Hello, everybody. We're gonna be doing some more Spirit of the North today. Spirit of the North 2. Yes, they did launch a plushie about a week ago, a week and a half ago. Yeah, 10 days ago. Because it was planned to be released on the 15th, then got delayed to the 17th. Yeah, 10 days ago. As is, I very much enjoyed the bit that we did last time, and it looks like the schedule as far as being able to do streams is going to be every other week with the chaos that continues. Um, but I'll be getting those in as much as I can. I'm gonna try for two streams every other week, but if it needs to be one, it'll be one. We shall see. I'm looking at the captioner doing the captioning of my voice. What do you mean it's not working? I can see it right here. I may just have to time out the closed captioner bot because it just refuses to acknowledge that it's working, even when it is. But that is besides the point. So, we're going to be hopping on back into Spirit of the North 2. When we played last time, we freed one of the Elder Guardian spirits and managed to find a safe house where there was a red panda running a bank, where we dropped off all of our spirit stones. We had saved the Raven Spirit Guardian, or was it Raven or Crow Tribe? Might have been Crow Tribe. It was Crow, because it was Crow of Misery. That's where we left off. This is the little safe house area that we found. We've got a few runic glowy upgrades, including one for our friend. I'm trying to remember, was I playing this on controller or mouse and keyboard? I may have been playing this on mouse and keyboard. Those controller controls do not feel familiar to me. Yeah, I was definitely not playing on controller. Okay. Track. We got tab, we got map. Okay, yeah, we were mouse and keyboard last time. Okay. It's Raven Tribe, Fox Tribe, Ram Tribe. So we've saved one of the other Guardian spirits, and it's the Bear Tribe that the Necromancer is from. We've got our Fox here. And with enough points, we'll be able to upgrade and change various colors and features. We do not yet have a rune to put on our head and give us a pattern there. But as we go, we will get more and more things. And here is the damn skill tree. And why did all the sound just disappear? No, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to go to sound settings. Yes, we want this windowed. Why did you go full screen? You shouldn't be full screen. What? Yeah. What size that's set for? It should be full screen. Why is it doing this? Okay. I guess we will try scaling it down a bit. Why? Yeah, see, that's too small from where we were. We want this windowed. Why are you doing this? Alright, I'm just going to resize it on here and we will deal with it. Where is my game source? Here it is. Sound. Not everything's still coming through on that side. Oh, there's just no sound in the menus. Okay. We got shift for run. There we go. That's how we glide. Hello, Sea Cucumber. Hope you're having a wonderful time zone. We are exploring some very beautiful landscape, and wait, I dropped off all my money with the red panda, with the panda bank. Or wait, did I already buy out this shop? If I already bought this shop, then I don't need to run back. I think I bought this shop out. It'll just be a quick check. Oh, that's right. He only has wisps, which we can find on our own. I mean, it's been a while. Yes, if you want, I can check exactly how long. But also, life happens. Not only for viewers, but also for me. I took about a 3-month hiatus, and then work got busy, so then I was only streaming once a month. Then I came back for 3 streams a week for 2 weeks, and now I'm down to every other week for doing streams. It's just life gets busy sometimes. That's what happens. Let's try the map. Let's see where. Okay, so we are going in the right direction. Because that was where we found the Raven. And we had more islands to explore over there. See, the Fox Village is way down there. So we've got to go essentially through all the other tribal lands to get back to the Fox territory and get our stuff back. And I have not obtained or unlocked any of the warp points over there to be able to just warp there, so we're going to run along some beautiful beachside views. I might have to go back through the mountains? No, we can go down through here. Because with our glide, we can shortcut this way. We follow the falls. Because we came back along the coastline from the edge of the mountains when we came out through the caves. Go ahead, I would love to hear about stuff that happened. Oh, it raised the bridge, so that doesn't save across time spans. Okay. See, I guess we will be going the long way. Through the mountains. But I believe we have a halfway shortcut kind of there, so... If nothing else, we've got pots to break. We can get monies that way. Hello, Wisp. I shall collect you, because I will need you to open doors. Where'd you go, Wisp? Well, I mean, if we want to put the guessing game to the test, we can check. Go ahead, pull up your last message. And your last message, you know, you were not far off. Last time you stopped by chat, it says was... Let's see. June 3rd of last year. So just a little over a year. Okay, that's right. We went down through there because that's when we found out about the bird being corrupted, despite having initially been resistant to what the shaman was doing. but I hope time's been treating you well. Whether it's been a long absence or even just a short one. I hope the time has been treating you well. So we'll go up the river, we'll go up past the raccoon shop, then over the hill. That'll probably be the fastest way to get where we want to go. Okay, quick save. Oh. Oh, when it gets too hot to sleep, that is never comfortable, because even if you do manage to fall asleep, you're just going to be waking up every 30-40 minutes, drenched in sweat. At that point, better to just stay awake and stay hydrated and let exhaustion take you when you're actually ready to, when your body's ready to fall asleep. We might actually, it might, rather than going over the mountains, it might be faster to just go through the temple right here, because the doors should still be open. We already cleared the boss here, so we should be able to just run straight through from the center without having to go through the side pathways. More power to you if that's something that your body lets you do. That is not a feat that everyone has. Now, I've got a fair spread of people from across all the oceans, so... I found out recently that I actually have some viewers in Singapore. As they were hitting up on some of the other places that I streamed. But it was some interesting conversations to have. I'd be willing to bet good money on the iron deficiency. Just from what I know. Oh, does it not stay open? Alright, we'll go about it the long way. Got those, and there's the two from down below. Do not eat ice. Do not eat ice. If that is the only thing I can impress upon you, do not eat ice. It's not something that you should do. But before I get drawn into the next new game I want that's coming out, I want to get more of this game done. I do want to finish this game. I am enjoying it. I enjoyed the developer's other games, so I know I would like this one as well. But I'm surprised at how much I'm liking this game. I mean, I knew what I was getting in for to an extent, but I am enjoying it more than I thought I would, which has been a pleasant surprise. Oh, do I get to... Okay, so I can re-see what blessings I've received. Come up here. And we want this way, so the wind guys are over there. So we can hop over the mountain. I'm just saying, eating ice is going to be causing you more medical issues down the line. They're not going to show up right away, but they are going to cause medical issues. It is not something that you need to encourage given the day and age and all the things that we already have to deal with. So we are going to have to go through here again. Luckily, it's counting the side paths as completed. So that's good. Which means we just need to go through the fast path, get over to the side wall, and run up over there. And I do not have the ability to spawn fires in yet. I still need to find torches before I can do that. So I must go about the long way. Being unable to see in the dark except for the few meters around me. Because fall damage is very much a thing. Need to juggle how much energy my bird has. Okay. That site is... If it's the site I believe you're referencing, that site is full of misinformation. But from medical professionals and from the studies that I have been a part of and run, thanks to my areas of study when I was going for the colleague education, I got to not only participate in studies, but also run some. There are issues that can arise with heart, spine, and jaw, and kidneys from eating ice. We were one of the tertiary verification sites for this study. Johns Hopkins does have some good information on established things, but for other areas, it is... How should I put this? Less than forthcoming. As they're not as bad as some of the other sites out there, but they do vary on the side of caution. As far as, well, we aren't sure if this is or isn't, so might as well throw it on there. Which is something I personally disagree with. Because it has led to... Because opinions like that is what has led to the continued use of rats and mice as testing animals and chimps, when the vast majority of medications that work for humans, we know for a fact, do not work when tested on animals even that closely related to us. Which is an underlying bias within the field of study itself, until we can get enough of the people in seats of power in that field of study. That's not going to change. But I hate having to hear presentations and go, okay, these are things that are showing beneficial proof of concept and how it works within humans. But have you done animal studies yet? We know for a fact animal studies don't work for the vast majority of things. Why are we continuing it as a mandatory step when we can test it on human cellular structure and models and get actual results without any actual endangerment to people? It frustrates me. And I'm getting soapboxy. I apologize. I did not mean to climb on my soapbox today. Oh, looks like we're coming up on another night cycle. We'll see what's glowing out here this time around. Because we do got some runes underneath some of the moss on these things, it looks like. As we've got the statues here for the various tribes. I know it's my stream and I can soapbox as much as I want, but it was ingrained into me from an early age that soapboxing is a conceited thing to do. And that is something that that is a frustration I will live with till the day that I am no more. We'll have to hope that the next iteration of software improves on that. We got a rainbow. Do I go for the top of the mountain or do I go for the edges of the rainbow? Ooh, we've got some boat wrecks. And some not as old remnants of human society. I do find that slightly concerning. Given that it would be the bear tribe that is left at this point, who is fairly consumed with destroying any remnants or evidence of the other tribes. We've got an archway here, so there's some path going somewhere. We've got that tree suspiciously pointing over the edge. I'm sure that means nothing at all. Ooh, we've got a castle. We've got a castle and a wall over there. And some parapets. Okay, so whichever tribe it was that was in this area was was pretty well fortified. And I can't see the rainbow from this height anymore, so I'm not sure if it's actually an angular perspective or it's probably related to that waterfall over there. Ooh, can we get where we can see... Ooh. I want to see the sunset. Can we get over here and see sunset? Okay, we got Mosswood Mine. And it looks like this is going to be the Stag. Okay, so we got Stag as the second one we're going to be doing. And there's the first guardian spirit that we rescued showing up, so let me see the sunset on the water. Please tell me there's good view here. Let me see. Trees are blocking. Damn it. We're come on. Sun's already beneath the waves, isn't it? Yes, it is. Damn it. Okay, well, there's the wisp we released over there. I am not backtracking at this point to go get it. Until I have a fast travel point over here. So we've got a few huts around mine. Let's see what we got in them. That one over there is collapsed. This one is still somewhat functionally standing. We've got a lot of pretties. Okay, so we've got a healing light. We've got a scroll. Motto the Doubtless. Warriors of immense stature have arrived on our shores from lands far off. They wear the emblems of the bear tribe, yet also a new mark I do not know. We have welcomed them openly and have shared our abundance, for this is the way of the stag. We need 2 wisps to open that. Okay. And hello, Orpal. And we've got a box. What is in the box? Shiny shinies. We may need to find another safe haven area to go and get funds from our bank if we need to buy another wisp from the raccoon. So we've got this area here on our map, Mosswood Mine. We've got these other areas over here. Let's go ahead and hit them to see if they have some wisps. I wish I'd been asleep all day. Or we're just getting more and more idiotic to the point where my bosses straight up told me today that they are taking 2 years off of how long they plan to stay here. Which is a shame, because I like this boss. Even if they are rather HR inappropriate at times. They at least let me do my damn work and don't try to get me to do things too far outside of my knowledge. And they do support my growth within the industry. I'm sorry that Lek has been unwell. Ooh, we've got something down here. Something back down at the beach area, too. here. Hey, Mosswood Portal! We can now teleport over here without having to run across the continent. Eee. It's been happening for a few days consistently. Probably not appendix, or else there'd be other signs by now. Might be gallbladder. There's less telling signs for that in that one, as that's bile storage. It is more annoying and to identify. Mog the Mighty. We have landed on the northern coast of Mosswood Forest, home to the Stag tribe. Despite we being heavily armed, the people here foolishly welcome us. They must yet be unaware of our plan to besiege their great city. We await Grimmir's signal fires from the south before we lay waste to their homes. So I assume the village is up there that they besieged. So considering that they're going with the variation of Wisp lore that they are fated spirits, with places with emotion to events, you might be able to find some there. Got red smoke going there, so yeah. Mosswood Mine is the next place we have to go because there's no other red smoke columns at this point. So we'll get something there that allows us to traverse to a new area. And explore other areas we've been to a greater extent. Veilgate! Hey look, that's locked. Generally, food poisoning would not last across a time period of multiple days. And yep, we're gonna need something to burn those vines. Something arcane to burn those vines because it's behind a waterfall. There might be some statues we need to collect here and put in those shrines. All that sounds like somebody needs to stop eating a particular person's cooking, then. Give whatever damn reason you need to at that point. But it's that person is not allowed in the kitchen anymore. The needs of the many outweigh the wants of the one. I don't care how much they want to cook. The safety of the people who will be eating outranks that. So we need to go. So we're here. So behind us. So the Veil Gate might be the way to access up there. They better still not be cooking. If you cause an incident like that to somebody, you are banned from cooking for at least 3 months. Then you can start observing people cook again. The one who cooked the thing, not the one who got sick. Hello, Jo. Yes, if let's say person A cooks something, person B eats it and gets sick, person A is not allowed to cook for another 3 months minimum. Then they can start observing how people cook again. Well, I'd say your problem right there is you got food to go. Cooking your own meals is the way to go. I'm not just saying that because I got so many damn allergies. I'm saying it's because it's practical and it's how you can keep eating on a budget. So we need to go... There's still this little patch here I haven't cleared. Then Watergate is... Let's put a marker on it so I don't lose track of it. Looks like there is some stuff over here. Some pots at least we can smash for some shinies. Okay, we've... Oh. Ah. Okay, we've got one weight. Where's weight number 2? There needs to be a second weight around here. There it is. Then we stand here. And a wisp. A whispery wisp. Can't keep running forever, wisp. I will catch thee. Oh, looks like we've got a boss going on for the stream avatars. Oh, why is it? Why is it not letting you join the interaction? $100 shinies. There we go. That time it worked. No, it lets you join when you said the class you wanted to be. So you need to say join and then which class you want to be. Just join doesn't let you in. Oh, we got you some NPCs in. Let's see if the two of you can clear it. Well, I mean, I do have some randomization into the boss's health and strength, so... Because I didn't like the idea that one person could solo it entirely with NPCs. So I did do some adjustments to it. So you might win, you might not. We'll see. Need to not get distracted by other things to look at. I need to go to the city ruins. Whoa! Oh. Something is going on up here. Is something trying to get through the Veil Gate? Is there something else going on? It's something from the other side of the Veil Gate. That continuous rumbling is happening in that direction as I turn the camera around. So is something over here? I don't know. It might be, I don't know. There was something going boom, boom, boom.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back.
I am now in audible form.
I mean, it didn't quite have the oonce, oonce, oonce for a rave. So I don't think that's what it was. I mean, I could be wrong. Taste of music here in this ancient land might be different. Here's Shany's clinking over here. Behind the gate.
Did you see the stupid that happened that I shared earlier? I don't know if it got buried in chat.
I saw.
But I think there was a potential you didn't read that out because of nature. I just wanted to make sure you saw it.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. I've been dealing with that for the last 2 days. Great.
Always a joy. So yeah, I've got to... Okay, so I need to clear the... So I need to clear the Mosswood Mine to open that gate to get to whatever's on the other side of that gateway there. Plus I need to find something to give me the ability to access the Veil Wood. The Veil area. You are no longer a god? Has it been so long? Alright, we're gonna go warp back over to the other area and buy the Wisp. The custom songs? Yeah. Custom songs are gonna be one of three ways. Well, because vanilla, everything that is in the base game follows a set progression path. There is an archetype to the levels that you play in vanilla. Modded, not necessarily, because it's what the players think makes for a good mapping and flow of state for that, which can sometimes lead to disconjointed movements which feel wrong to do.
Okay, you can just look at it and you can take it to the type that what you said.
Yes, but through the course of the level, there is the progression of the movements. Even if you're all just playing on max difficulty or on a higher difficulty, there's still within the song the progression and the iteration of the movement starts here and it flows to here.
Because it follows the rhythmic progression of the music.
Let me move. Thank you. That loading took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but okay. Good to know. I need to get over to the cliffs over there. I will just climb up the hill here to get this way. And then we want to take out of storage 150 of our shinies to buy from Raccoon. Is it gonna let me through this gate, or am I gonna have to go farther up around? Farther up around.
If
Okay.
we win this, it's gonna be a miracle.
It would not be a miracle.
I think if one of the NPCs healed at like any point near the end, we might have actually won that.
No. The NPCs don't have a high enough healing to outpace the boss, particularly once it gets to late form where its attacks hit multiple entities at a time. Okay, so that continues to be broken. I guess that's only once per login iteration, though, that the rescued spirits will give you shinies. So let's go ahead and take out... And let's just take out some extras just in case. Actually, I don't even... No, we will take some out because even if I do have wisps in storage... Alright. So, there's another boss fight starting up, so join on in if you want. Already got 2 people in, so maybe this time the turnout will be different. We've got a ranger and a priest so far. Oh, I said open door. Thank you. portal back.
Oh, my stream's suffering. I was like, it all worked.
Yeah, you're in. You made it in, don't you worry. I forgot that I had wisps in storage. I should have gone for that right away to get into the Mosswood mine. And not bothered with trying to find new ones just yet.
Yeah. I think I can bookend, because it just kind of looks nicer. Sorry, I'm Minecraft building while we do this.
That is a choice.
I'm making a kitchenette, is what I'm doing right now.
Alright, let's see. So, progression to... Oh, no, because we did do a fair amount of exploring after we got the Raven's power, so I can't really say that it was that quick. I mean, I kind of have to agree with Fire there. He joined a boss fight. That's kind of what your attention should be on.
I have the spell that I want to do copied. Is it? It's good for kind of making a chair instead of. Because I don't know why, I'm always towards the back. So I have time.
So they came across the sea and they got an ice staff, that looks like. Or is that supposed to be a gnarled branch of a birch tree?
No.
Alright. Puzzle time! What kind of puzzles do we got in here? We've got several lanterns to recharge our mana. And we've got glow. Active torches. The glowy crystals in the walls that we can't seem to collect. That's unfortunate. I very much want the shinies. Safe way down is over here. I mean, ask your question. We won't know an answer unless you ask.
Did it take, or do I need to repost that?
I mean, depending on the situation, it's... I mean, like... I think that would be the equivalent of Power Word Pain from D&D.
Okay. Now I don't remember how you go about making a fridge in Minecraft. Next to the glass, right? No.
I know what you meant, May. Oh, we got thorny vines filled with corruption. But we need to stop running. Oh, I dislike how the vines move towards me. Like the vines, yes, they somewhat glow as you're to see which ones are closest to you, but the vines themselves are actually moving to slightly extend towards me, extending within their twisting. I do not like that. Also, the music could be slightly less unsettling in here.
Oh, but why would it? The game wants you to be creeped out.
No, woodwinds are not going to have that effect. Woodwinds put me into an emotional happy state. So, I know what they're trying to do, but no, woodwinds will not have that effect on me. Okay. So, not over there. You've got a whole lot of bones. And that opened a door. It's turning the statue over there as well. Does that mean there's a timer situation here? I mean, possibly. But as is, woodwinds...
Can you mix candle types? You have no clue.
I mean, woodwinds just remind me of where I grew up when I didn't have to deal with adulthood and trauma. I could happily go out in the woods and explore and be my nerdy-ass autistic self with bugs for days on end. And nobody gave a shit.
You got this.
So the corruption has taken a piece of the story over there, taken the runes in this area and changed them as well.
Please stay.
We've got Death Mist down there.
Coho, can you tell me if it went through, because I just got an ad and can't see?
I don't know. I see what you said in chat, yes, but I don't know if it connected on through to the boss fight.
Can you not see it looking in your OBS?
If I look at the right time, yes. But if I don't look at the right time, I'm not going to see the animation. And then I have no clue.
It worked. Boss was defeated. So.
Okay, so... Did this not activate? Pulled the lever. It is on timer, okay. So I've got one statue rotation for those before that turns off.
How do you spell cauldron?
Cauldron? Cauldron? Caldera? Okay, so where is the thing we need to interact with here?
Ooh, I I wonder if I put armor stands in the ground if I can make. Wait, no, I'm not playing modded, so I don't have the armor stand mods set up in this.
Do I need to jump through a hole? So I need to turn this statue to open that door. But where's the lever?
Wait, I don't want to make this $1 more.
So that one just activated this. It did not do anything for that one. Over here we've got torches, we've got staves I can't grab. And, well, bone rooms I cannot access. Oh, no, it is just... That one does it as well. It's just needed to come up here to connect it. Waterfall! Ooh, skill point. Yes, please. I'm glad you have been freed from the ads, as I must now find which upgrade to take. Increase spirit energy, increase health, increase maximum crystal shards, higher chance of finding crystals. Traders sell everything at a 5% discount. Carry one more wisp or reduce fall damage. Guess I'll go with a discount. Because that's going to add up across the shopkeepers. Well, here's staff. I have their glowy staff. It has a crystal in it. And that opened this door. Lovely. So who's going to try and kill me for the staff? Somebody's going to try. No way I just get to walk out of here scot-free. Never mind, I get to walk out of here scot-free. Here's the raven, and...
Quote the raven, nevermore.
This is right by the mine. Okay.
I have no idea what to do with this main little foyer area. In terms of decorating. I don't need the cauldron, don't need the furnace, I do need don't need
I get an aviarium filled with birds. Where am I on the map here? Oh, this put me off way over here.
It's the main entrance to the house, and it like leads into the rest of it. I don't.
So what's the undiscovered location over here? This way it says. Oh, there's stuff down there. Which means there's a way to get back up if there's stuff down there. It may be a long way back up.
slab on top of a trapdoor. You know.
You'll need to crouch.
Wait, you can do it?
You should be able to. Raccoon Grotto. What a shop. Maybe? I'll see Mr. Shopkeeper here.
Get out the fine china and the good pasta.
Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. I do hope that you are having a wonderful time over there with Sean exploring the new ODST drop in some Hell Divers. For those of you who do not know me, I am Kohal Kestrin. I am a variety streamer, and I also stream for
there.
Extra Life. Oh. Gory, you know you can watch this for free. I appreciate the bits.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, so the mushrooms are making a path. What are the mushrooms doing?
That way.
They just stop over here at the edge of the water? Or no, it continued along the edge here. I have no idea where I'm supposed to take the staff. I have no idea where the mushrooms are leading me. But I am enjoying the gorgeous scenery as I try and solve these puzzles. I might be a bit too smooth-brained for it. But Gory, if you need a raid and run, you take care of yourself, do what you need to do. You've been going for a while, and I know how much energy it can take it in spreading democracy.
Democracy.
I'm not seeing another glowing mushroom patch.
What do they use? Yeah, that gets the chair that I wanted.
So mushrooms started growing at the patch up here.
No, fence.
Then it went this way, and it made this little triangle here.
What? Okay, hold on. Just sleep out lately.
Interesting. This puzzle is too much for me.
That's the one block in.
Yep, that's just coastline. Okay, I will start climbing my way back up the mountain because I am not able to solve this puzzle. Or maybe I'll see if I can find some of the Oh! Wait, there's some mushrooms in here now. Oh, who do we got here? What is this? We've got the turbo with a box on his back. With... Ooh, what's this?
I'm a functioning table.
Ooh, we got a new entry. Tanuki Fox.
Is it like this?
Yes, we got a new skin color. We can be Tanuki Fox now.
Oh, that's so much cleaner. That is so much cleaner.
Chaos will reign.
So is fire canonically a Tanuki now, with the analogy we have?
Well, fire will get to design their own fox when they play this game. Here's the raccoon shopkeeper. Yes, Mr. Shopkeeper. What do you have for me? We've got Fox Den Key. We've got a chestnut fur coloration, hazel eyes, Thornwalker rune. I'll buy that. And I'll buy the moss key because we'll need another hideaway and bank over here. And I'll buy the eye color. I'll be back for more of your wares later. Don't you worry, shopkeep. Yeah, need to pick up my staff. I don't want to trade more. I just spent all my monies that I had on me. All the rest is in my bank account. With the red panda. So how do I get back up the cliffside that I recklessly jumped down? We've got wave pools here. Okay, this got us back over to the beach landing area. At least know where we are now. The question is, what to do with the staff? Because the red smoke is still telling us at the Mosswood mine. So we haven't cleared that yet. Whatever boss entity is causing that to be there remains. Wait, we've got that over there now. We didn't have that before. Have we? So did we trigger something that will allow us to go else? Oh, that's down there. Okay. That's a ways away. Oh, but that's past the veil. Will the staff let us through the veil, Dorn Growth? I mean, only one way to find out. If we try running into it and bounces us off, then the answer is no, and we need something else. Back to the mines we go. You know what? I completely forgot. I'm using the wrong avatar for this game. There we go. All better now. I kind of forgot I even had this. I'll be honest. Yes, I've got a lot of different avatars. It's an addiction. I spend very much of my spendable income on various models.
Did you send me the reference for your sky one? I don't remember if you did or not.
I said the piece that Rail made. I can send you pictures of that outfit if you want, but it's gonna be the same outfit as in the Rail piece.
Yes, please.
Right.
I need to see the different angles of it.
Alright, will do.
I was like, please give me all the angles you could possibly get.
Alright. I will work with someone to capture my glorious sky persona character from all sides so you can make that.
How big is this painting? Oh, it's a 3x4. Okay. So I need to get 3x4.
Alright, you take care, Gory.
Bye, Gory! 1x1, 2x1, 2x2. Ooh, actually.
So we're going off over this way. Through Unknown Forest.
This.
But we're definitely seeing some of the collapsed buildings from where and when the Bear Tribe attacked the Stag Tribe.
Activity.
Oh, we got another wisp over here? I saw some of the glowing red.
So let's try with.
Or is this just telling me where the connecting pathway is? Looks like it might just be... there's the wisp! Oh, that's... That was a cluster of 11 wisps. Jeez. Alright, I'm fully stocked up on wisps now. Kinda wishing I'd taken that upgrade to let me hold one more. Alright. City of Mosswood. And we're seeing more of that blood moss in the area. Like we saw back at the the Elders Council area. And we've got the eerie horns back. So I need to find my way up there.
Okay, no,
Or down there, actually. Okay, this is. I'll get there much faster than I thought then.
all in pains, and I really like it.
Shiny butts.
Was there a way to get pains to not grab onto a block that's next to them?
Not without creative.
I'm in creative.
Then you'll need to give yourself, you'll need to do the slash command, give yourself the, what's the edit stick called? They changed the name of it.
The debug stick?
Yes, the debug stick. And then you can change the item properties of the glass pane by clicking on it.
How do I do that?
Well, if you're in creative, you can just do the slash give command of give debug stick. Temple of the Stag. Looks like we're gonna need to collect a crown. We've got the staff and a lantern before we can get in here. Okay. The Stag Guardian nurtures and cares for his people as if they were his own children. Oh, then how great his pain will be when he witnesses their destruction. His home will be empty, and his kingdom will become a bramble of thorns as anguish chokes his spirit.
Okay, so hold on. I need to, I think, be inside the house.
Grimnir's got issues, man. Alright, so now we should have smoke clouds leading us to the other artifact locations. Now that we turned in the staff.
Why is it not there?
So where do we
Why is
need
it
to
not?
go?
Why is it not doing the part of the pane that I want it to do?
This direction is... Okay, yeah, so that's somewhere new over there that we haven't been. The smoke is telling us to go. And Foxden is behind us that way. And is... Okay, so the other two areas are... Okay, so the Mosswood Mine was the one that was farthest away. Then there's these two that are closer to the area we need to drop them off. Okay. So we'll go grab this one first. Because this valley here was torched. There's no questioning that. That's another island back over there.
There we go. God, that took so long for just one of them.
Well,
God,
that's the thing about using the debug stick to get things the way you want. It goes through every iteration of the item's properties until it gets to the one that you're telling it.
there we go. No, I figured out how to work it. It's not that bad when I figure out you have to left click to pick what thing you're talking about, and then right click to change it.
Lake Kotho.
Is it north? Okay, yeah, it's north. Okay. Well, that was actually.
And we've got crystals in the center.
Now, here's the question: do I make a second floor of this little library section?
I still say this is gorgeous water texturing.
I think it would just cut off and not really being able to.
For an indie game, this is amazing. There's so much glorious texturing in here. In ancient days, the fourth and youngest son of Aona remained close to his mother in her old age. His name was Kotho, and he planted an entire forest. His forest became so mighty that even the stag, guardian of life, attended to it. The people called this forest Mosswood.
Where it's any. Did I somehow break the redstone division?
As glorious as this is, this lake would not be this pristine.
Okay, if we just connect this side.
Yes, I know. Magic. There's magic entities, there's magic the tribes had. I get it, I get it.
Can I do this with beds here? I don't know if
But the ecology side of my brain says this is wrong. Ooh, stables. Or at least a resting tent. Because, yes, that could be a work preparation table. It could have been a bed. Could have been used for both. If I get all the way over here and this is not where one of the artifacts is, I'm going to enjoy some goddamn amazing views. Ooh, what do we have there? That's an awful lot of red orbs. I will have to... And there's even some in the water. I'm going to have to check and see what those are. King's Tower, you say?
no doing these apparently.
To Wisps payment entry, I can do that. The question is, though, are there Wisps over here for me to regain mine from? There's a scroll. King Kumari. Grimnir has destroyed the bridge to the stone tower. I am unable to regroup with our tribe and assist the Stag Guardian. Perhaps that is what Grimnir wants, for me to remain here with my relic. Oh yeah, that is definitely what he wanted. But I will claim your relic, O King, because I am a fox. And you can't stop me. Like there's gonna be some work to be done at the middle. it up here. Oh, out the window. That works.
You have to put like this to do.
Alright, we got ourselves to a little landing. Another scroll. I dreamt a fox came to me long after I had passed and searched amongst my bones until it found my crown at last. Then from this tower yonder, back to the city great, it cleansed the noble stag with light and restored his rightly state. King's bed. Potteries. And there's the king. I'll grab your crown in a minute. I just need to finish grabbing all the shinies. Seal point!
It is not comfortable to stretch that right now.
I got the crown. I'm King Fox now. All hail. Alright, Red Sparkles, you can stop chasing me now. I know I have the crown, but you can't take it from me. I won't let you. Let's see what these red orbs are. They're glowing and sparkly and seem to be full of electricity. So I must run directly towards them like a bug towards a zapper. It's required. Oh. Oh. They make me go all glowy. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Oh yeah, that's draining my mana and my health. That is bad. That is bad. Do not stay near the glowy rocks. Full of red and malice. It is not good. They hurt. They contain much pain. Well, redstone doesn't hurt in a lot of things. Redstone can be used to power things that hurt, but the redstone itself generally isn't painful. How was I supposed to know it'd be dangerous to the fox?
I made a functional redstone bookcase door. And it functions and everything, and it works.
Now, the question about your redstone book door. Or your redstone bookcase door. Is it connected to a podium, a bookshelf, or an item frame?
It is a chiseled bookshelf mechanism.
Chiseled bookshelf, okay.
Very simple. Redstone, it literally, what it does is it pulls the bookcase
stack, but it's set up with the chisel bookcase that if you take the teal book... Why? Why can I not just accidentally break the freaking chisel bookshelf every time?
Oh no. City is making our fox whimper.
A regular bookshelf. But it's one specific chisel bookshelf because I literally turned the surrounding area into a giant bookshelf library. I told you! I forgot I walked through the entire thing with you. But after you take the teal book out and you open it, you take out and put back in any other book in the bookshelf and it automatically closes from the outside. And then I have levers set up on the inside so you can just flick it closed and open.
You go this way. Oh yeah, red smoke is getting thicker. This is where we need to head for the last artifact. That's for sure.
I know I can tell you this. Aside from like putting in seating or something in the little topiary area, I finished the landscaping.
Ooh. Moss wood bolts. Stag be praised. The forest provides bountifully for our tribe. We have more food than we could ever need. This old cavern is an excellent storehouse. Oh. Hopefully that means there will be many shinies in there for me to find. What do we need to open this one? We need 2 wisps, and we only got 1. And it won't let me drop off the 1. So I need to come back with 2. Alright. What do we got in the area that might be a wisp haven? Got all this area up here, up to that mystery area there. So let's run towards the mystery area, see if we encounter a wisp, and then we'll circle back along the coast side. Hydrate? Very well.
Jayo? Don't know if I'm saying your name correctly.
And a Screech. Out here making me do my self-cares.
You want to see self-care before?
See, how far into the day are we? Because if we get to nightfall, that's when it's really easy to spot wisps. Ooh, bridge, a hut. And an auto checkpoint. That's good indication of a wisp. Wildwood Lodge. That is certainly something that can be arranged. More mushrooms. Maybe this time I'll see where they go and see what puzzle they're supposed to clue me into. Corrupted runes on the ceiling beams. Mushrooms are going this way. But Orpal, I do not want you to doubt yourself in any way, shape, or form. Know that you are a nerd of the highest caliber. Where'd the next batch of mushrooms go? This way. Okay. River. Like, 'cause they were trying to avoid what was coming, but they ain't getting away that easily, and you know that damn well. Where's it going now? Farther up the hill. Oh? Is that what the mushrooms did? Did they make a turtle appear? Oh, back to my eyes. Yes, multicolored eyes. One red, one gray, and I can color them at one of my fox bases to be different colors. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the mushrooms just cause the giant tortoise with the treasure chest to appear. Okay, that means that I did solve the one back at the beach. Huts, monolith, and something. Okay, let's see what we got. Mosswood Spire. Farther up and further in. Yes, I will pay 100 shinies here. And then we will climb farther up. For a runestone. Wisp Seeker rune. Hey, that's exactly what I need right now. Sense wisps hiding nearby. Oh, okay. It changes the color of my tail decorations. Okay. So how wisp detectory is it? That's the question. So there are buildings over there that I haven't been to yet. Let's see what's inside here. Another treasure chest. Wait. Oh no, that was threat fall damage activation. Let's check controls real quick. Controls. Enter spirit form. Oh, that might be something. So, it's crouch or R? What's... Okay, I cannot enter spirit form yet, so I assume that's something I get later. I will get back to those DMs later. As I'm not quite partial right now to moving halfway across the country. If there was a job offer there, potentially, but not gonna do it without that. What's the story on this mural? Stag earns took the energies from the people to the forest. Then the 3 artifacts were used by the people to gather more energy. I take a left turn here. Get towards the red forest. Alright. What do we got here? What do we got here? Why is my tail sparking? Oh, it's pointing in a direction. I assume that means there's a wisp. Down this way. Now it's pointing up. That way? Or is it trying to point me backwards? I have no idea how to interpret the rune there. Because my tail does point in certain directions, but it doesn't... Hey, there's a wisp. Yeah, it doesn't point towards the wisps. No, don't scatter! I need to catch some of you. One more. There we go. Now I can activate this here and go back and activate the other pathway. What was you up here? Just saw you. Glowing, you had writing. Was it this? Was it? Yeah, it's not the ancient tree. I've seen several of those. There's this over here. It cured the area of corruption. Somewhat. Okay. There's something else that this does? Or do I not get to find out about that yet? So it did do something with the ancient tree. Because some of it's glowing now. But... Oh? Do I use more wisps here to... Yeah, we'll do it. one there. I've got one here. So if I, how many are there by an ancient tree? That's question one. And do they make a pattern around it? We got maroon eyes. Sparky wish means there's a rune nearby, but I don't know where. You don't indicate a direction. Okay, we've got a pretty little lagoon here. Clear waterfalls.
Hi, Koha.
Hello,
They
hello.
have the fine china and the good pasta.
I hope that you were having some fun with your next session on your Minecraft server.
It was so fun. Oh, the session 5, I think, is what it was labeled.
That's what it was labeled. I'm not sure if that's what it actually was, though.
I have to load up my VODs real quick. Hold on. Now I have to know. It was good. We actually made some good headway.
Wow, I'm glad to hear.
Finally, I think nearing the end of our automation of needing to automate the basic resources.
That'll be good. Save you some time as you then start moving on to automating the next part. You'll at least have those ones ready to go right off the bat.
Yeah, end game shit is expensive and time consuming.
Well, I mean, it's endgame. It's
Oh, yeah.
not meant to be cheap and easy.
True, fair enough, fair enough. I basically just have to my next stream I'm gonna be setting up a autosave, and I just set up all the storage systems for it.
Okay.
So now I actually have to make the machines. But I broke the game. Not way broke it, but I found out a nice little cheap thing to do.
Oh. What
I
this time?
created a wither skeleton spawner.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Because that's allowed. And it's a little busted.
I mean, a smidge, but it's what you do.
Yeah. We needed a lot of the drops for more hearts. I do think that when we finish this bot pack, we're gonna replay it, but with more friends at once. I will send you that invite when we do it.
Okay.
Because me and Phoenix are having a lot of fun.
I can tell. It shows.
I just have Saul my icon is, and I love it. Just
It's
peeking
the same icon you
over the
had set
edge.
up over there, so
Yeah, it's just peeking over the edge. Well, I didn't know where you had me.
it's where you
So I'm
picked
just-
to be.
Did I pick to be there?
Yeah, back when you used to have your other one, you picked to be up on the side.
That's crazy because I just switched out my things. No, it fits even better. You're playing Spirit of North too.
Yeah. I got sucked into a puzzle platformer.
I mean, I bought it for Phoenix for his birthday, since it's a Fox game,
Well, I mean,
and he requested it.
I played the first 2 games made by the indie dev, and I enjoyed both of them. So it's like, when I saw this one coming, I was like, I've played their other games and I liked them. Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
did you
buy
play
the third
Spirit
game.
of the North 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also played the first tree. That's the first one that he published. I mean, you can tell, like, he made definitive and solid improvements based off of player feedback from game to game, and it vastly shows.
That's the type of that's the type of like game creators we like.
Yeah. Like, in the first game, it was very much a, hey, you explore, but you have a definitive endpoint you're trying to get, but there wasn't markers to tell you, hey, you need to go over here to get the keys you need to open the door. It's just a, here's a map, go explore. There's no subtitles, there's no volume control. It's like very quite literally indie dev's first game. It's like, here are your controls, no remapping. You have to, there's like no sound or volume control, no subtitles. Just say, here you go. You're listening
But
to
those are
an
the
audio
peak
story
games.
as you go. And it's like, hey, this is a good game. You can tell it is their first game, but it is solid. And then you go into Spirit of the North and say, this is a puzzle game. If you get lost on where you are in the puzzle, you had to walk away and come back. It's like, I don't know where to go for my next puzzle. It's like, hey, there's an indicator. There's a marker. This is where you were. This is your puzzle. Pick up where you last were. But it was also much more... There was less exploration to happen because it was very definitively A, B, B, C puzzle game. Whereas this one then gives you back the exploration of the first tree, but you also constantly have big markers. Like, you have a map you can open up to see what the layout of the level is. You can see the big indicators of the sky of a, here's the next story thing that you need to go to. But also, you can just explore the goddamn gorgeous landscape. And character customization. You start out with 7 options when building your fox. And as you play, you unlock more. It's like, yes, let me customize my character. I'll be stuck here for days.
Yeah.
So I am thoroughly enjoying it. And it very much does show that, yes, they listen to feedback, and they don't just take it at face value. They're not dismissing it out of hand and going, oh, they're just trashing the game because they don't like it and there's no reason to listen to them. But they also don't go overboard on stuff that players review and suggest.
I mean, yeah. You know what would be worse, though?
What?
Them releasing a game that should already be set, like, that should already have all the bugs fixed out because they've been working on it for a while.
Who do
And
you
yet
think
they
they
did
are, Bethesda?
Not a single thing.
They're an
No.
indie studio.
No, that's what I'm saying. I am. So the mod pack we're playing, it just got released like a week or two ago, and it's the Skyblock version of the normal mod pack by the company by the same creator.
Okay.
And they only have one section of like the main like quest line done other than like the mod quest lines, and a lot of the shit was like long. There wasn't even a way to get to the end at first.
Oh.
And a lot of the mods were like cock blocked by stuff that we couldn't get because one of the main mods that they had, it was like a geodes, but there was no way to access geodes anywhere.
Oh no.
Because, you know, it's a sky block and they don't have any of the dimensions.
Oh.
Like, we're supposed to be getting Twilight Forest eventually. And yet, we don't have Twilight Forest yet.
The other thing that the creator did for this game is they released a DLC in partnership with the local fox sanctuary that's near them, where they literally designed some custom skins based off of the three most popular foxes at that fox sanctuary.
Huh.
And all the proceeds from that DLC go directly towards supporting that fox sanctuary. So they did a neat little thing.
Yeah.
It's like when Wildmender did their DLC of, hey, we'll add in these plushies that you get for buying the DLC, and all proceeds from it go directly towards the Save the Rainforest Fund. Like that is neat. I like when when you see stuff like that of a, hey, I can't do a lot individually by myself, but if I do this, I know that my community will support this and be able to do far more for this great cause than I ever could myself.
I mean, it's basically what you do with your streamer income.
Yeah. But on a much larger scale.
Yeah, definitely on a much larger scale.
I mean, it's also like what Hank Green did with his Focus app for putting down your phone. He quite literally worked with a group to design I guess you could call it idle game for your phone, and all of the funds raised from it are going towards a food for the hungry cause.
Huh.
It's like, yeah, it's like he's doing a thing that is great. Yes, the Green Brothers are good people. They've been doing good things for a long time. Like, much like Markiplier and Jack. It's like, but seeing people actively going out and doing hey, doing awareness is more than I could even do by myself. I'm going to do what I can myself, but I'm going to do what I can for the word as well. And I love to see that.
If only all game creators could do that shit. If only.
Yeah.
I am king and queen! Best of both things!
I'm probably not going to be here for long. Just want to stop by after my raid.
Hey, happy to have you here. I ain't gonna kick you out like.
I know. I'm saying if I just go quiet or disappear, it's because I've been opening this entire week and I am tired.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
And I'm about to do, I think, a 12-hour shift tomorrow. Let me double check that shit. I'm about to have some hell shifts in a minute. Okay, so I'm doing a 10-hour shift and then a 12-hour shift. Then I get the day off. And then I'm doing a 10-hour shift.
Oof.
I am scheduled 55 hours.
I'm sorry, mate.
Oh, someone redeemed something
Yeah.
in the chat.
So, Fire, I would like you to know. A, your art is fucking amazing. There's a reason why I put my community's fan art up on my BRB and on my starting soon in credit scenes. Y'all do amazing things, and your art is no exception to that. You are a very kind and caring person. And I know that sometimes technology is mean, and it likes to pick on you more than it does some others. And for that, I am sorry. You do not deserve that. But I know that you are very smart, very kind, and very caring. I also know that you are very devious with the stories that you have cooked up for your D&D characters. You are an incredible person, Fire.
Went from wholesome to, and you're a devious little bastard.
Hey, it's what I do.
Yeah, you right. Psychotic bitch.
I'm a spaghetti. What do you expect from me? Let's see, the raccoon shop's over this way. Oh, say there's a spirit. There's Wisp near here. Where? I don't see no Wisp. Yeah, there's not a Wisp here. I think this rune's broken.
It's broken.
Oh, because one of the upgrades I have on my character is supposed to let me know when there's a collectible Wisp nearby. Now, I can only hold 3 of them at a time currently with my upgrades, but no, my tail with that upgrade, my tail now sparkles every so often in certain map locations. But when I check and I look around, there's nothing there.
Interesting.
So like, I've gotten even to the point where it's like, hey, it's a constant, never-ending sparkle. So it's like, hey, is it like a radar ping where it's like, hey, the closer you are to it, the more often it's going off. Like right now, it is constant. There is nothing here. There is no Wisp.
I'm gonna laugh if you're just being blind as fuck and Zach Shuck right in front of you.
That very well be it.
Like
I am notoriously colorblind.
Is there like an underground area?
There is.
Could it be underground?
I check underground. Like, I came from the underground to the above ground because it wasn't in the underground from there.
Is there a deeper layer underground?
Not that I found.
I don't know how to help you. I've never played this game.
I don't know either. I am befuddled. I am a dunce, and I enjoy games like this, but things like that are one of the things that trouble me. It's like, they could give an indicator of the direction or... God damn it, Fire. Thank you for reminding me of my trauma.
Wait, what happened?
Sound alert.
Oh, ha!
Sound alert of great terror. Let's see.
Well, I'm gonna head out.
You take care.
Say hi. Enjoy your stream.
Hope
I
you
hope
get
you
some
find...
good rest.
I won't, but thanks.
Oh, and at this point, there is a way to get in-game currency, the little mineral shards, just from spending time playing the game and talking to one of the NPC creatures. So it's like, I can just spend time in the game, talk to the creature, and then go buy the collectible thing.
So you're a pay-to-win loser. Loser.
I mean, that is one of the things that he improved on from the second game, which was if you can't solve the puzzle, you are stuck. You have to look up a tutorial on where the thing is hidden to move on. With this one, it's if you're stuck, play the game, and you'll be able to move on.
Well, to be fair, it's a puzzle game, so maybe you should do the puzzle.
But also, I have seen you do excellently well at some puzzle types, but other types of puzzles stump you. It's like everybody has their own area of puzzles that they don't do well with. It's like I like that they included a, hey, if you are up against a type of puzzle that you are not good with, there is a way around it. And more puzzle games should have that. Now, I guarantee you there's a prize for doing it without, not like a trophy or an achievement for doing it without buying a single one of the collectibles with your in-game found currency. Almost certainly. Do I care enough to go through and hunt down where the collectibles are? It's like, no, I don't care that much.
Oh, do you plan on doing 100% of the game before you start playing it?
I plan to finish the story, but I also know a game's on the horizon that is going to suck me into it so much deeper than this. So I'd like to finish the story before that game comes out, or it's going to be so much longer before I come back. I can come back later on and do a completionist run or whatnot. It's like, I am enjoying the story.
That's how I was with what's it called? Kingdom Hearts. I haven't touched it since this mod pack came out. I need to come back.
And that's the way it goes sometimes.
That's a single player game, and I have to be in the mood to do a single player game. I hate single player games.
Fair.
I need to talk to someone, but like, who wants to sit in a call for like 3+ hours while I'm playing a copyright strung game that gets me copyright strikes when I play the music because fuck me. I've had bits of my stream muted because of that game.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Disney. Alright.
Well, I mean, fuck Disney for many reasons.
Oh, yeah.
But you take care, Pengu. Get some rest.
Yep. And you make sure you stretch because someone redeemed it.
Damn you all making me do this.
You know what? Just for that...
My back wasn't made for posture.
Just for that... where is it?
Look at it. You made me stretch and it broke my Fox model.
Oh. Oh, Fire already made you hydrate. I'm like, why is there a cooldown? How long is your hydrate cooldown?
Long enough.
Anyway,
I will not be drowned. I refuse.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure you drown, don't worry.
Oh, no, you won't.
Admin powers, activate.
Admin powers can't change that.
I know.
I deliberately have a lock set up on it.
I can find out where you live and force you.
Even if you ask nicely, that will not get me to drown.
What if I waterboard you instead? Will you do that?
Good luck.
Anyways, hydrate. Now I can leave.
That you may, but you'd have to come out here first. Fish.
You think I won't? I work at a job that I can work at any store as long as I get permission. You think I won't make a week trip over there or do work over there?
You might. But Fire won't.
I know your full name. I could find out where you live.
Oh, I know you could.
I just love how I know your full name. I know what you live. I know everything. People give me too much power.
I don't care if people know where I am. Am I gonna go out and post to the internet? Hey, my home address is... No, but I don't particularly keep it a secret either.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't fucking care.
Alright, have a good one.
Alright.
Please drown respectfully.
Good luck.
Alright, I'm gonna set up a bot to spam hydrate.
Go for it. My bot is set to increase the timer on hydrate every time it's redeemed. because that is one of the things that you learn when you're in an area like where I am, where there is the dry heat like this. There is only so much moisture that your body can absorb in an hour. Anything beyond that quite literally goes straight through you. So, yes, I have a limit to make it so that I'm not going to be drowned. And the vault was... There's the vault. So, yes, absolutely. We can get you in your box. Yes, I'm going to have it set up so that if people are starting to overdo hydrate, that I am not going to end up dehydrating myself by drinking too much water. Now, depending on where you are, you don't have to worry about that as much because the ambient humidity and moisture will make this less of a situation that is likely to happen. But with where I am, that's something that I have to be aware of. So I have precautions in place. I am going the right direction. Alright, so we are on to the vault, which gives us the last artifact we need to go in and get the stag. And depending on how long the stag puzzles take, that may be where we stop, or we may continue on and start working on the next one. It's kind of a wait and see. Because it also depends how fast we're progressing. Because I want to do at least one spirit every day that I play this game, because there's 5 tribes. If we do that, that's going to be a minimum of 5 streams. If we knock out 2 streams in two spirits in a day, I wouldn't mind that. Hey. Open the door. Now let me in. We've got 3 little side things here. And there is a statue with a lantern. Okay. So we've got vines blocking that one. A doorway back there. And a doorway over here that's blocked. So I guess we're doing this one first. So where's the opening for it? 3 circles. Yeah, we've got a lever there to pull. Guess we're going through here first. Yeah, those vines are hunting. I do not like how they move towards me. I'll continue to say that every time I come across vines that continue to move towards me. So I need to light something up here. Ooh. Torch. Okay. So I need to come back over here, light the torch, this one, bring the fire across, and burn the vines. I can do that. So that turns that on. I need to find a way to get the torch across. Without it getting doused, I believe. Come over here. Pull the lever to open the door. Grab my torch again. And that will be in business. Okay, so the torch is not enough weight on its own. Got this here. Hey, yeah. Move the stone onto it. Come on. There we go. There's the one up there. Oh, oh, oh. I want the door to stay open, damn it. Woohoo! I have now broken 500 pots. I'm fairly certain I'm not just Link. I look very different. Alright. Increase health, energy, fall damage, number of wisps, shop discount, or more crystals. I think more crystals is the way to go here. We now are finding crystals as often and as maximum amount as we can, I believe. Because that tree branch has reached its end, which I believe is the maximum upgrade for that part. I could be wrong, there could be others scattered throughout, but... yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go down there. Alright, we now got 3 rocks. Or 3 packages. So we'll put them here, and hopefully that'll open another door for us. Okay, the packages all seem to be the same size. You can't blame me for breaking the pots when the game dev is the one who made it, so that's how you get money. Right, I guess that was all we needed. I guess there's not other paths to go through. It was just that one. Okay. I guess the other pathways are truly blocked off. Okay. So, raccoon! Got you, raccoon thief. Thank you for the mods. What did I just see? Okay, that was the raven. I was about to say, what UFO type alien just flew on by here? Now we just take this over here and enter Stag Temple, which is right in the heart of the city. go. We've got more of the corrupted glowy rocks. A rune? What rune is this? We're probably going to need it in here. Grants the ability to become a spirit fox. Your body for a limited amount of time. What am I looking for here? Okay. Oh, I can cleanse these if I touch them as a spirit fox. Reassemble the statue, which is raising a pedestal. Right, get about here and cleanse this one. Where's the last fragment? Glowy red, where are you? I can walk through the walls with it, okay. That's neat. That's probably what I need to do to get past the veil area. We've got Bear Tribe banners in Stag Tribe Town. Oh, auto checkpoint. Interesting. Okay. Grab these. And there should be one more. Ah, so I stand here, open the door, Fox run over because my physical body's still holding on the lever. There's still more out there? Okay. I guess through this way. Where is other part? Nice flowy red rock. Siri comes back to where we came from. So it's got to be through here then. It's the only pathway that it could be. There it is. So close. Oh, no, I got it. I got it. Okay. Next upgrade definitely needs to be spirit energy, so that those puzzles get easier to do. Okay. Guardian of Spirits. Or Garden. Garden of Spirits. Ooh. He's not looking too good. What are you trying to tell me? This? This is what you went towards. Or do you want me to go towards the other one? Oh, hello there, buddy. You look awful, glowy. Oh, I am chained by this tree. Love. And it is literally pulling me in as well. Okay, what do I do here? Circles and closing in on me. I don't have any guidance here, game. What am I supposed to do? Yes, okay, there's the two okay, pillars coming down. Come on. Put me over here. Okay, I got that one activated. So it's just survive, activate pillars. With this thing slowly restricting me as I go. Oh, that's a bit too far out. So there's 3 stones. got those two, and I've got that one left to get. Ouch! That did a lot of damage in one hit. Okay. Guess I'll awaken. Alright. I know what to expect this time. Okay, so doors are all now open, so I don't have to resolve the solved puzzle. Big run straight out here. Try this again. There's my 900 runes that I dropped. Alright, let's wake you. You're all big and red, and I am Rakuni. Please leave me alone. Alright, hits hard, do not get hit. I'll get like 2 hits for the entire fight. So I need to be careful. One tower done. Ah, then that's an insta-kill. Okay. Jeez Louise, okay. Okay, so if that's an insta-kill... Ay. Okay. Try this third time. Don't run unless I need to. Stay calm, collected. Everything's in a pattern. Other one done. We can Dark Souls this stag. Or this would be more so Elden Ring. It wouldn't quite be Hollow Knight. His attacks are too patterned for that. Okay. One left. Jeez, that's close. On. On. Please let that be it. Okay. So everything is now blooming. I go to refill my water, and while I'm doing that, everything suddenly bursts into full bloom. And the city is now flooded. So accessing that's going to be a little bit difficult now. Is it safe to touch the water? Yes. Okay. I had to know for science. And so I know how careful I need to be with the platform. Where does this go? Feasting hall? No. I'm trying to think of what would have the insignia of the tribe over it in what looks like a giant fireplace. Off in a side area like this. Yeah, not everything needs to make an accurate sense, so accurate historical sense from a design point. Right. So we've got all of that taken care of. Let's make unknown, several unknowns. Let's go unlock our home point over there. Let's make sure we do that. We got the key. Let's make sure we utilize it. Oh, Spirit Fox can. Ah, so 1,000 runes is the max of what I can hold. Or is it 1,005? Because it's glowing red and shaking now, so stopping by the new home area and depositing stuff in the bank vault sounds like a good idea. And there's some wisps. Only catching the one. So next upgrade point is getting Spirit Mana Pool upgraded, because I doubt that's the last time I'm going to be needing to use it. Now, yes, can you probably solve everything with as minimal as possible? Yes, but I'd rather not be trying to perfectly skill these challenges. Where's the opening? Here. Where's our banker? Banker, I have need of you. This is different. One. It's my. Okay. Do I get to upgrade my homes? There's my banker. So I had to come in and do it immediately. Left. Portal? I can get a portal to warp here? Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, so yeah, I do get to upgrade my homes. The more of them I find. So I think I definitely want to make this home my nest, my burrow for the time being, because, the ability to warp. Unexpected. Where does the red smoke guide me now? Let's climb up a peak on the top of a hill and see where we need to go. Oh, mushroom puzzle. I would love to unlock a new fox skin. Or eye color. So what do we got here? Ah, it just jumped farther than I expected. assume it went. Oh, no, it went that way. Hello, Turble. Dark Evolution. I guess the Veil is the next place to go, because we can't get through those Vine branch now. Where's the Veil? Veil was up. Veil gates. That a ways. Yeah, not seen any more red mist other than the island over there, which can't get to yet. Hey, there's a monolith. Windstorm can be heard. And frostbite is a thing. So I'm not going up there just yet. We'll need a rune to protect us from that. What's that blue glow? Not that one up there, but there's one on this hill down here. Does something. Why is this sparkling? Oh, that recharges my mana so I don't run out. Okay. Cannon? And then I can use this to bring my physical body over because it's stream catcher. Okay. How far did that fucking take us? A solid chunk of distance. Okay. Okay. Unexpected, but I'll take it. Well, I'll take cannon fast travel. Cannon in both senses of the word. Start heading back down Mountain. There's more cannons. A lot more cannons. Those two stones arc together. But I don't see where their origin point is. Okay. Okay. See what's past the Veil Gate. Gate to the land of the ancients, it said. There was Dreamcatcher right there, so we can pass back to that area with it at least. And there's mana flowers here just to keep me charged up. Oh. Missed a piece. 2 pieces. Oh, the pieces are moving. Which means this is now open. This is around where we heard the tinking noise. Ram. Okay, so this is for the Ram tribe area. Big open area, and that's where we got smoke. Valley of the Ancients. Sounds about right. Got a big wall up there. Big wooden wall, still standing. Does that mean Bear Tribe is still set up in this area? love. And Gale Force wins. Even better. Okay, it's not a wooden ball, it is a stone ball. It's just the coloration that threw me off. And gates open. So let's get up here and see how many artifacts we're gonna need. Yep, they besieged the city, that's for sure. Lumber and stone mix. Storm gate. Didn't I have one that took mana to prevent me from getting hurt by thorns? Thornwalker. Oh, I could have spirit going through there. Okay. There's a well that's pouring out a lot of the noxious stuff here. Stormgate Tower, 3 wisps required. And it's gonna come out probably right around here. Monolith over there. Stormgate Fortress. This game is gorgeous, is what it is. I enjoy the exploration. I enjoy the... I am bad at puzzles, but I enjoy the puzzles. So it's a good mix. The music very much sets the mood for how aware and present of danger you need to be for the different areas. Or whether you're in an area that allows you to just enjoy the scenery as you go. It is a game that is very much in tune with its music and uses it accordingly. You got another ancient tree down there. Needing, looks like 3 wisps. So. I need to do is see if there's a gate, a teleport gate portal that I can activate up here. Tobias. Because, yeah, while the game does give you, hey, look, there's Misery the Raven as the guardian raven of the Raven tribe, but the raven that follows you around, as far as I know, it doesn't give you a name for it. If so, I haven't found the document that says so. In my head, I've been calling it Tobias. Oh, another teleport cannon. Mural over here, autosave area, as we come back into the fortress. Alright. The ram was on the mountains, people built walls to protect it. The ram helped defend the mountains and broke them like waves across the mountainside. I'm not entirely sure I'm interpreting the pictograms and hieroglyphics as intended, but nag nabbit, I'm making a story to tell. I like the pictures, and that is very much a way that people recorded history and passed on stories. It's just we don't have the storyteller telling us what they represent. I wonder if we find enough scrolls from the various tribes, we'll have the stories of the murals to put together. Oh! I didn't realize I was in the fog, damn it. Wait, which rune do I have on? Do I have the mist prevention rune? And so this is nearby lore scrolls. Farm walker. I'm gonna need that to go through that area. If I want to get that treasure chest back there, I'm gonna need this one. So I can repel the fog while I run in and grab it. Well, I dropped off everything, all the wisps I had in most of my runes back at my Red Panda bank, so I'm not really risking losing anything. Plus, so many shinies in here. And a blue-brown eyes, okay. And it's just a ramp and stairs to get out, so yeah, no trouble getting out. Alright, let's see. I need to switch this back to the other room to get through here. Ship Spirit Fox is not harmed by these, so I can run through. as soon as I recharge. Oh, am I not supposed to have gotten in there yet? I think I'm not supposed to have gotten in here yet, because there's not a way to get back out on that side. I may need to go jump off a cliff. Yes. I've played both of the other games by this developer. I played the First Tree and Spirit of the North. Well, the thing is, I came in through here because I saw the dream catcher, and your spirit fox can go through these vines. But also you can burn these vines away with a torch. So I think I was supposed to get a torch from back out there, burn these ones away so I could get through here. Because they're right there between the ramp there is the gateway that came up into Stormgate. I'm trying to get back to that area because there was some other stuff on that side that I know I haven't gotten. So I'm just trying to see how I can get back over there to explore that section of the city. And apparently I came here the wrong way. So I'm going to have to... And I don't have the 3 wisps to open that up. Because I dropped all my wisps off back at my home. And they show you that to get here, you have to use the vines to get through the Veil Gate. I'm gonna have to loop all the way around to get back. Unless I can cheese it. No, because this is right back where I was. I climb around that side of the mountain to get back. I mean, yes, I know I need to be careful of the frostbite, but I have a solid amount of time before frostbite damage starts to set in, so I may be able to do it. We'll see. See if I have enough time before frostbite sets in. Okay, I can get over here at least. I found a way. Not the way the game intended, but a way nonetheless. Yeah, I haven't even played around with the levers and stuff over here. Scroll. What's the scroll say? Skogmir the Battle Shaman. Well, the Stag and the Raven tribes have fallen. The ram stands resolute upon the hilltop. The storm clouds blacken as we prepare for war. Grimnir's army shall fall before our walls. I mean, that's a fair amount of determination you got there, but... Well, I mean, I guess they did win at some point, though, because Grimnir was locked up. So, they were successful at stopping him at some point. Or was it just the Fox tribe that succeeded in stopping him when he came for their lands after all the others had fallen? Lore snippets. Okay, so yeah, that's all that's up here. Which means I need 3 wisps to open up the next thing. So, doesn't look like there's a portal directly up here, so let's see what we can find down this side. There's a portal ring, or a raccoon shop, so I can buy a key for a home. Ooh, we've got a hilltop area over there. And a glowy rock up there. Yes, it was the Fox tribe that was left uncorrupted, but also we know that the Fox tribe were the first tribe that Grimnir went to confront, and their spirit guardian left across the Aurora Borealis. So whether the Fox tribe's guardian was left uncorrupted because the Fox tribe did manage to stop him, or because the guardian left and he was stopped elsewhere, not entirely clear. Ooh, we got a stone ring built up here across a bridge. So I'm not entirely sure if it was the Fox tribe that stopped him, because at the start of this game it talks about how, like, when we find the Fox tribe survivor remains, it says how their guardian had left, and story said that one day they would return when it was safe to do so. So it's until I find out more. You may very well know more than me, because I'm not sure how far you are into this. I am a slow player of games. And I am very, very, very easily distracted. So you may very well be banging your head against a wall in frustration because you have lore scrolls that I don't and know things that I don't. But I am going to speculate off of what I know and theorize until I am thoroughly exhausted by that. Ooh, we got hostels around the lake here. lore scrolls are a pain to find unless there's another room that makes it easier to tell when you're near one. Lake Ares. Okay, so Spirit Fox cannot pass through wooden walls. Dark blue eyes. Okay, I assume to break that one, I'm gonna have to jump off the docks and have a big splash into the water right above it. Alright. I will ignore that pot for now as much as it pains me to do so. Back here, another building. We have another hole I can crawl through. Or just windows I can hop through, that works too. Lovely, I am now stuck. Okay, I managed to unstuck myself somehow. And there's a monolith I can get to. I should have enough funds to activate it. Okay. Monolith. There's a bell up there. And there's something here. Oh, we got the wisp. deactivate this monolith. Come on. There we go. 125. Another gate entrance. Where does this put us on the map? Way the heck over here. Okay. So that gives us access to all the area up there and down here. Big castle down there. We've got something glowing in red down there. Oh, is that the island in the distance that we can't get to yet? They forced one of these open? Damn, that takes some strength. I want to go see what that glow is, but this area has very obviously been hit by many lightning strikes. What could possibly go wrong? Visit all regions. Okay. Okay. So we can't go out there because of the heat slash fumes. We can't go up the mountain because of the frostbite. So we need to go to the... So we need to do the Ram tribe before we go anywhere else. Which means... Where's my bank? I need to go make a deposit. So if I go ahead and deposit my wish, that gives me the 3 so I can open it up. Actually, if I go ahead and I take out 600. I want to go visit the Raccoon Grotto. Over here. I say I want to go to the Mosswood portal. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'll cut out 2/3 my travel time. So, did I mark it? I did mark it, okay. I didn't remember if I'd moved my marker from the Veil Gate or not. go ahead. Go to this grotto. I think there was 900 worth of stuff left to buy, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, at least buy 600. So I know there was that much. Or wait, no. Because I bought 2 of the 300 things. There might only be 450 worth of stuff here. Regardless, it is easy enough to warp back to my home. Let's just hold down the H key for 5 seconds. So if I got more money than I need, I can just drop the rest off back in my bank. Or I'll just buy extra wisps with it so I can have some extra on hand. And no, I don't know if I want to throw more money at wisps right now. Alright, need to climb. Alright, shopkeep. I'll buy color. Recover spirit energy faster. I need the other 50. Let's get coloration. Okay. Yep, the mushrooms are gone, so the mushrooms are a reveal of the tortoises. That is what they do. Alright. We'll be back for the chestnut later. Let's see. We want to drop stuff off in our bank so we don't lose it overnight. We've got the 3 wisps, so we can open that up the next time that we stream, which should be this week. So we can knock some more of this out. Ancient trees discovered, ancient trees cleansed, done. Good grottos, snake shrines discovered. Snake shrines. There's more things to find. Light essences unlocked. You know, I thought that was the spirit guardians, but I guess not. This is a good stopping point. We found out where we need to go, did all the prep work for it. So next time we play, we'll be able to jump right into the next shrine puzzles and head to everything. Thank you everybody who stopped on by. Pleasure to have you. Thank you all for taking time to be here. And let's see who we're going to be raiding on out to tonight. There's a few people available. Let's see who's doing who matches vibe check real quick. Run back, good. There. Yeah, that's a fun little match. Go there. Just double check how long we're gonna be going for. Yeah, we'll be going for a bit longer. That's a good place to drop off for a while. So we'll be going on over to another member of the Fruities team. As soon as I get a chance to respond to my messages. There we go, it's starting up. But thank you all for being here. I'll see those of you who make it next time around. It means the world that people chose to stop on by. Thank you for the raids, and whether you came here and chose to hang out because of indie game or because of raids or whatever brought you here, it means a lot that you chose to stick around. Hope that you all have a wonderful night. Remember to take care of yourselves, get some sleeps, and please stay hydrated. I'll see those of you who can make it next time around.